In this video, I'm going to talk about 6 passive income streams you can add to your business as an artist to help you make more money. Hi, I'm Laney. I'm a wedding invitation designer, and I love to teach people how to run successful art businesses. Big part of that is passive income. I have so many, like 16 different passive income streams, and I absolutely love them. So the first thing I want to say is that passive income is a total misnomer. It makes it feel like you can just like put some designs on the internet and sit back and the money's gonna roll in. And that's not exactly what happens, because most of the time with passive income, you have to do a lot of work up front to make these things happen. And then you still have to continue to maintain them, or else they're just gonna die. If you put a line of products out there, they're not just gonna keep selling unless you keep driving traffic to them. So they're never gonna be 100% passive, but I like to think of passive income as pre-work. So it's work that I can put in up front and then continue to make money on in the future. And when someone purchases one of these products, I don't have to do anything to fulfill that product. So with my invitations, when someone purchases them, I then have to go make the invitations. But when someone purchases one of my fonts or one of my courses, I don't have to do anything with that product. I can just enjoy the money. And that's where the passive part comes in. So if you're an artist, I'm gonna share with you 6 of my favorite passive income streams. And what I would say for which one you should start with, I wouldn't start with all of them at once, is start with one that either your current audience will also enjoy, because those are clients you already have, or that will utilize work you've already done. And this will make sense as we go through it. So if you think about, if you're a custom invitation designer and then you want to add like template invitations, those are 2 totally different audiences, because this person wants to pay you a lot of money to have you do all the work for them, and this person wants you to pay a little bit of money and do a lot of the work themselves. So if you're having to introduce this new product to a completely new market, then you're basically splitting your business in 2. And I'm not saying that you can't do that. I have a lot of products with a lot of different audiences, because that's how my brain works. But when you're thinking about which one to start with, see if you can figure out how to serve your current audience or use work you've already done. All right, so the first passive income stream you could try is selling elements, especially if you are an artist who's painted a lot of things, drawn a lot of things, sketched a lot of things. You can sell these on like a creative market shop, for instance. You can put them in packages based on themes, or you can sell them individually. A lot of people sell on Etsy, a lot of people sell on Creative Market. You can sell on places like Vector Stock, Adobe Stock, Raw Pixel. These are all wonderful websites that you can use to sell your elements. Some tips I have for this are to use work that you've already done. That's just gonna make your life a little bit easier. Package things up by theme, because like when I, as an invitation designer, am looking at a package, I need several different elements. They're all cohesive, but not exactly the same, because I need something to put on the invitation, something to put on the RSVP card, something to put on a details card, etc. So you want to kind of package up a few different things that are all cohesive and can be used in the same project. The second option is print on demand. This is kind of similar in that you basically upload designs and then sell them, but this is like Zazzle, Redbubble, or Society6, where your design can be printed on a bunch of different things. So if you want to upload like a cute design that says, stationery designer, and upload it for other stationery designers to purchase, they can then decide if they want to purchase it on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or a note bag or a book bag, or a notepad, or a keychain, or something like that. So you can upload the designs. You're going to make a small commission on those things versus if you were to actually print sweatshirts or t-shirts yourself and then sell those, but you don't have to deal with the actual inventory, you don't have to deal with the shipping, etc. And so if you want art to be your main business and you want to focus on that, then I think this is a great opportunity to use some of the projects that you've probably already designed or made and make a little bit more money off of them, or convert some existing designs without a ton of additional work. A third similar offer is templates. So if you are a graphic designer, for instance, you can create Canva templates. Invitation design is just a place where templates are super helpful, because people often want to download birthday party, wedding invitations, save the dates, all those kind of things online, kind of DIY them, print them themselves, etc. So you can design templates that can be used in the free Canva software. You can design templates that can be used on Cordial or Template, for instance, or just PDF download templates. Something you want to pay attention to with these is that fonts and graphics that you purchase for commercial use are often not able to be used in a template. So it might be available for commercial use if you make the end product and you sell it, but it might not be available if the client is then able to edit the template and then print it out themselves. That's why Canva, for instance, only has certain fonts accessible on it, and you can't just upload your own fonts and then send them out and let everyone use them. A fourth option for passive income is, of course, courses. I love courses. I have courses for all kinds of stationery design type of topics if you want to check them out. And I have a whole membership too, which is another great passive income option. These are wonderful if people are already asking you to teach what you're doing. If you are being an artist and selling your end products to users and then you add courses, you're going to muddy the audience a little bit, because all of a sudden you're going from I sell art to people to I sell courses about how to make art to other artists. And those are two different audiences and different people that you're trying to attract there. So I'm not saying it can't be done. I do it. I love it. And selling courses about imitations has not changed my ability to make imitations and be popular with people who want to buy imitations from me. But you do just want to keep that in mind, that your audiences are going to be different. And you need to kind of understand that you are somewhat of an expert on something in your field. You do know some things that other people don't know and that other people are kind of asking you already. That's a good indicator of whether you should become an educator or not, if people are already asking you all those questions, which they probably are, because it's the internet and people love to ask questions of artists. One thing I love about courses is you can kind of preload. You can do a pre-sale, for instance. Hey, who's interested in these things? You want to ask what questions people want to know about. You want to get a lot of kind of market buy-in and proof of concept, because if you make an entire course and then no one really buys it, that's going to be difficult. And then I also like to think about courses as having a game plan for the future. One thing I love to do is add content to courses over time and then continue to raise the price as they become more valuable. So if you think about, hey, I want to cover these 20 topics, maybe you start by covering like 5 of them and then kind of constantly add those things so that you can create new hype and new excitement. And then you can launch it a second time with more content and already have like, oh, 100 people already took this course and I have good reviews and I know people like this course, and now I'm adding some things that will make it even more valuable. A fifth option is downloads or digital resources. This can also include tools for your industry. So if you have a really valuable like budgeting spreadsheet, if you have a really valuable swatch book, I sell a swatch book for stationery designers, and it's just a Creative Cloud library that they can download that's got all the colors from all the different vendors we use. And so that's really helpful to my specific audience that's already buying courses and other things from me. But it's a really easy digital product, and then I don't have to do any work on the back end. A lot of things in this category are not like so complicated or proprietary or something that no one could have done, like my swatch book. Anyone could have done that themselves. Anyone can create a swatch library in Adobe Illustrator. It's just that no one did it, and it took me a little bit of time. So this took me maybe 10 hours to put together. It's worth the money that it costs for someone else to not have to spend that 10 hours to put it together. Even if they know they could have done it and they know how to do it, even if they know they could make a spreadsheet, it's gonna be worth money to them to pay you to go ahead and do that for them. So I like to think of tools as just like, in your business, what would you like to have? All of my digital tools like this came about from me wishing I had things and not being able to find them. And so one day I was like, fine, I'll just make it. And the time it takes me to make it is gonna be made up for by all the passive income I'm gonna earn from it in the future. And then lastly, affiliate income. I make a lot of money from affiliate payments because I love the partners that I have and systems that I work with, and I educate in a very authentic and real way. So if you've ever seen on my channel, like Dubsado versus Honeybook, I'm an affiliate partner with both of these competing platforms. And I like to talk about what's different. This one's a great system for X, Y, and Z people. And this one's a great system if you like X, Y, and Z features. And then whichever one they choose, I'm going to get paid for my educating. So people are oftentimes kind of reaching out to me, like I'm an affiliate for a credit card company that I love that has kind of a loophole for stationers. I'm an affiliate for a lot of systems that I use. I'm an affiliate for Adobe Creative Cloud. I'm an affiliate for other courses of people that offer things that I don't have courses on. So anything that you are consistently recommending, any tools that you use in your business, you can always reach out to those companies and ask if they have an affiliate program. And then when you're answering these questions that you're probably already answering and sharing these tools and resources that you're probably already sharing, you can also get paid for them. Some of the affiliate programs are going to be better than others. For instance, like you've probably heard of Amazon affiliates. They don't pay very much at all, but it's still good. I get like 50 bucks a month from them or something. So it's not going to like make or break your business, but you also could share things, you know, the more you share things and the more deeply you kind of entrench yourself in these partnerships, the more you can make with these partnerships. So what I like to think is like that stuff you're already doing anyway, might as well get the affiliate link. And people are very grateful for you telling them about a course. For instance, there's a font making course that I took, and whenever people reach out to me and ask about the font making course, we talk a lot about it. We talk about what it covers, what type of computer you need to have, what type of software you need to buy to do it. And for that reason, people are always really appreciative of, you know, using my affiliate link because they want me to get paid because I did spend some time discussing with them and making them feel better about the course or helping them decide it wasn't right for them too. So as long as you're kind of honest and genuine about how you're recommending things and you're not just like slinging stuff to get affiliate payments, people do really appreciate it, especially in the creative world where we all know that tools and resources are valuable and are worth spending money on. So just to recap these 6 passive income streams, we have selling elements, print on demand, templates, courses, downloads and tools, and then affiliate sales. So I'm curious, which one are you going to try out first? Let me know in the comments and I can film some more videos if you have questions about how to get started on any of these platforms. While you're here, I hope you'll like, subscribe, and check out some of our other videos all about running a successful creative business. Thanks everyone.